Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in. So I had somebody literally say to me, let me check something real quick. Let me make sure that the reception is good on this end and your end. But I had somebody literally, because I got to multitask, say to me, Chrisean's out. Why aren't you up? There's plenty of people that can take my place and have already taken my place. Probably ain't got no sleep yet because they're up, because Chrisean's out. I reported. I already reported that Chrisean Rock was out. I'm not gonna be up here not getting no sleep because there's people out here that's not getting no sleep. We're not gonna do that. What we're gonna do is fix this. We're gonna fix this spell check here on my title while I wait for y'all to come in here. This obviously wasn't a planned live. It's 5:31 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I was going live today when I got up because I get up around 5. Um it almost brought me to tears, honestly, when I saw her Instagram post. It was also on Snapchat too, of her interacting with Junior. I was like, "Oh, look at that." And you could tell when he was touching her face and smelling her that he's like, "Mommy's home." So you could just tell. I've been a mother. My son's is in his 30s. And you just could really connect with the energy that Junior was like happy that his mother was in the flesh and she was home. And it was almost like I felt like I could he realized that she was away. And the way he was with his hands, I'm trying to move things around here, that's why I'm making all these noises in the background. The way he was moving his hands over her face, um you know it was like he was like almost saying in his own way, is this a dream? Is is this my mummy back home where I can touch her and I can smell her? And it was just, man, I'm telling you, it was deep. And yeah, like I said, I usually don't go live this early, but it just was on my mind when I saw that. And I just want to get on here and share that moment with you. A lot of y'all may have saw it. Kudos to you. But it's a moment that is timeless. So you can never see a moment like that enough. And I wanted to come on here early this morning and chop it up with y'all and do our big one. I will also be doing a live. I just woke up, so I'm gonna be tongue tied and all kind of stuff gonna be going on. I'm also gonna do a live probably 12 noon, 11:30, 12 noon. I gotta go out this morning, but I definitely want to share some things with you guys. So let me see. Yeah, it's early. It's early. Let me put this up. All right. I gotta put my hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, let's get on in here. I gotta share my page. Hold on for a second. I gotta share. Here we go. Now there's music in this, so I'm not gonna be able to um play the music. I don't want to be hit with no copyrights. But yeah, that to me was just a deep, deep moment seeing this. You should be able to see it on, wait a minute, on my end. Hold on. Can you? Hold on, what just happened? Hold up now. Oh, you still can't see it on my end. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on one second. Let me do that now. I know what's going on. I know what's going on here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. There we go. That makes sense. Look at that. That is, I'm telling you, this is timeless. And when I saw her, when I saw this, look at how he's feeling her face. He's like, "Oh my God, this is Mummy." Yes, this is Mummy. Mummy is back. Look at him. He's gotten so big too. Oh, look at her face, man. Chrisean Rock's face. She's like, "I don't care. You knock my glasses off. I'm just so happy to see you." Oh, mm. I hope that girl gets out here in this world and she just blows up. I know she is. And I hope that she doesn't let no distractions. I might not have a lot of people in here right now because I just randomly just did this live and it's not even 6 o'clock in the morning. It's 5:36 a.m. But I hope that she blows up and she's larger than life and everything she's been through, she overcomes in her life. And anyone that doesn't serve her, she lets go. Give it to God. Give it to God. What is that? What do they say? Let God and let go. Give it to God. Somebody come in here now and tell me if oh, it's 2 p.m. where you're at. Good morning. Good morning. You're the first one into the live. What is it? What is that saying? Let God and let go. I gotta look it up. I love that. I want to put that up on my community post today. But I'm telling you, man, that just really brought joy to my heart when I saw this. Y'all better be prepared for me because I will definitely be doing. I don't care. Oh, you talk about Chrisean, whatever updates. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna put up the post on my community post today. Um, but I'm telling you, y'all better not get up here with that mess talking about all you do is talk about Chrisean. Cause you know what? I'm gonna tell you right up in advance. It's my prerogative. I did that with Nature Boy content. Everyone does content on their channel the way they see fit. Some people do content. It's not even on people. Some people do content on something that they're interested in, hobbies or whatever. It could be just on cars, and their whole channels about cars, and it's commentary on old cars, new cars, um, cyber cars, electronic cars, but it's on what they choose to put on their platform. And Chrisean Rock is nothing but 24 years old. So if I wanted to do content on her for as long as her career is alive, I'm gonna do that. And if people don't like it, that's too bad. You're either gonna subscribe to my channel or you're not. That's it. You're either gonna watch my content or not. She's not Nature Boy. I used to do Nature Boy content, and the whole content was about Nature Boy and his following and the cult, his culture, and whoever was affiliated with him. I talked about them, but it still stemmed back to Nature Boy. Just like everything I talk about now is usually Chrisean Rock and Blueface, and then we can trickle on out to other parts of the circus. here and there and, spice it up a little bit. Well, sometimes it spices it up. Some people in the circus are not that interesting to talk about on my channel. So we don't talk about them. We talk about what suits fit for the channel. When you try to put a health video up, people don't want to hear about health. They have to wait till they get cancers or some type of ailment before they want you to put up a health content video. And the ones that tell you that they want you to put up health content videos, they're only saying it because they know there's not going to get no views to them. So you don't know if they're saying it genuinely from the heart or they're saying it because they're trying to sabotage you. That's why you got to do what's fit for you and not listen to the mass majority, because half the time people are not praying for you, they're praying on you. And I hope that, Chrisean sees that. She's got a bigger following than me. If I feel like I got people praying on me on a daily basis that follow me because I do Chrisean Rock content, can you imagine? Can you imagine people that are praying, not praying like, in a good way, but in a bad way for Chrisean Rock's downfall? I can only imagine because I know people pray on me on a daily basis and I have a small following and they don't know me in real life. They have no reason to dislike me. They just are angry. They're not happy with themselves. It's the enslaved mentality. Is what we do in the Black community. Every time I try to get content that interests me first and foremost and to talk about it on my channel, I always, for some reason, I guess it's meant to be, it's always my own kind that's my audience. And those be the same ones that give me a hard time with the supporting me, liking the video, sharing the video, all of the above. And I'm not a channel who begs for money. I don't care about cash apps and super chats. I just say like the video, dislike the video. It's free. You don't even want to do that because you think that I'm getting paid off of likes and views. Just so ignorant and uneducated, praying and not praying. Exactly. Exactly. You said that right. And it's so sad, man. Demonic. But you be the first one to talk about people that openly tell you that they practice voodoo, but you supposed to be Christians and Catholics and so on and so forth. And you guys are preying on the downfalls of people, but you don't call that voodoo without thinking about it. If you want to say voodoo is hateful praying or practices, you don't call that. I'm really side-eyeing some people who are saying that I hope Chrisean don't get back on social media. She makes her money on social media. So you're pocket watching. You're already worrying about her blowing up because she's out. People were already you know, imagining the thought of her doing 8 years. I mean, there were even channels that just came out the woodwork that was supposed to be supporting Chrisean Rock, and they started talking about, hey, Poetic, how are you? Poetic the dancer, good morning. They were already talking about the 8 years. You're not gonna see me put up on that my channel 8 years unless I did my due diligence and I know for a fact and I have to accept it that she's gonna do 8 years. That's when you'll see me presenting the information. You know what I'm saying? Because we would have to deal with the reality of it. No, if I talked about that rumor that was going around her doing 8 years, that was because I couldn't believe people were praying on the downfall, not praying for Chrisean, but praying on the downfall of Chrisean. She's out. I hope she smiles and plays in your face. The ones that really did not want to see her get out. And I hope it where I really don't want to see it with Blueface, but I know that they're the Bonnie and Clyde of social media, and that's who she loves. And who am I to tell her that she can't be with them or she shouldn't be with them? Even if I say that she shouldn't be with them, I'm still not right for saying that at the end of the day when you think about it, because no one has the right to tell someone who they should love, regardless if it's not love or not. That's what she feels is love. We have to understand the history of where she has came from. Sometimes we've been through so much in our life that we don't realize that love is not supposed to hurt mentally or physically. And we have to, as we age, get the wisdom like fine wine. It took me years to realize things in my life. You know what I'm saying? This was manifested more times in punishment for saying why people hate. I don't understand why they hate that hard either. I just don't get it. But like my mother used to say to me, she still say, ain't no use to. She still, if they're not talking about you, that's when you should worry. When they're talking about you, you're doing something right. So I'm just gonna keep growing my channel. Well, I've learned from my other content. I've deleted many of videos of my old content that I really wish that I could go back and reflect on. Hard work that I put in, because I don't just slap videos up. I do real commentary to my videos. I talk. When I hear people say crash dummy stuff, like, you talk a lot, you talk too much in your videos. Duh, I'm a commentary channel. You don't just slap up people's work and then not commentate to it. You're supposed to talk. You can't be mute. Duh, slow bus. You're giving me the helmet, short bus. But yeah, I'm going in hard. So whatever Chrisean puts up, I'm updating my community. People that support Chrisean Rock. And a lot of times, quiet is kept. People, stick through the thick and the thin with Chrisean Rock because they know where she came from. And a lot of people are like, man, I came through struggles too. Maybe as a child, not as worse as Chrisean Rock. And how did she just blow up like that? It ain't supposed to happen like that for people like Chrisean that come from families and mothers and fathers that weren't present in their life, and they were active allegedly on drugs and alcohol in the streets, hustling, going to jail, and not taking care of their kids. And their kids had to take care of each other to fend for themselves because they didn't have parents and role models. All they had was each other. They're not supposed to, people like Chrisean Rock are not supposed to make it out of those trenches. She did. And you would think that people would say, you know what? The people who are, supporting her, and she did do a crash dummy move, they're not rock tards. They're just people that love hard. They're people who they don't have to know you in real life, but they have compassion in their heart. So those people that are considered rock tards, some of you do act kind of retarded though, because there are some supporters that you go too hard, where you sound like you're a little bit desperate. Me too. Good morning, everyone. Hey, Kalia. So don't think I'm ignoring your comments. I'm making sure that I put them up, pin them. It's kind of early and I am talking loud, probably waking up my whole house. But I pay the cost to be the boss, so I can talk as loud as I want. But I'm being considerate. But I just want to just let it flow. What's on my heart right now, because when I saw this, a lot of things came to my heart. A lot of things came on my mind. That's why I went live so early. I know I got to get up, and as soon as I get off this live, I'm gonna be rushing around because I got things to do outside of the house. But I said, you know what? I'm gonna make time for this. Because what I have to do has to be done. But this moment is more special. You know what I'm saying? LOL. That's right. You have volume control. That's right. I know that's right. But yeah, I'm going in hard, and I'm letting y'all know at the beginning of this video, because sometimes I know when people do the replay, they probably don't look at the whole video. I understand you got a life, or other videos with toxic behavior that you got to go watch, or maybe a soap opera that's not even real life. It's just a soap opera with the script. You got to go watch your One Life to Live or As the World Turns. You don't have time to listen to real commentary from real people who are not part of the mass majority. I'm part of the small majority, and don't want to be in the mass majority. And my channel will grow slower than other channels because I'm not gonna put up lies and deceive you. And and be up here cussing and carrying on and not editing videos with drama and screaming and cussing and carrying on just to get you to subscribe or to watch my channel. I'm not doing that. Now, yes, I do have meltdowns sometimes and I flip out and I cuss people out. I don't cuss them out in a profanity type of way, but I put you in your place in my own way. And you all know when I'm mad. But that's as far as it goes. It's things you do and it's things that you don't do. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. But let me read this really quickly. Let me put on my reading glasses actually. Hold on, because it's too early in the morning. I'm not really a reader no more. Honestly, I used to read when I was in school. They used to make us read like a little paragraph. And as I've gotten old and I have a choice now that I don't have to read out loud, I sound like I'm hooked on phonics. I honestly do. Thank you. She said I watch your videos like the news. That's what's up. That's the realest thing I've heard it all year. Actually, one of the realest things. All right, let me uh let me do this. I don't feel like reading nothing. I'm gonna put it up large enough so y'all can read it. It's too early in the morning. We'll put that up for a little while. So y'all, I know y'all can see that. I'm gonna make it a little bit larger, large as I can, anyways. Yeah, you can definitely see that. If I can see it, and and I'm getting old. I can't. I hate. Let me stop saying that because what you do is you manifest. When you say I'm getting old, I can't do this, I can't do that. Honey, it's too early in the morning for me to be reading. Because when I read, my voice is gonna go up. But yeah, I read this like you're reading this now, and that also touched my heart. Um, I think what touched my heart the most is when she was talking about in this paragraph here, um the regrets. And and just and pretty much in a nutshell, what I took from what she wrote is like her knowing that she could have did something different. Man, I fall and bump my head all the time, guys. Man, I'm still falling and I'm bumping my head, man. But like I said, a lot of y'all know I'm fasting and it's not for religious reasons. I believe in God. So let me not say that, because a lot of people be like, why do you say that? Why is that on that? I don't know why that is on that thumbnail. Hold on one second, guys. Now that is not what I want to see. Hold on. What just happened? All right, here it is. But yeah, like I was saying, is this up? Hold on. I don't know why. Hide this. There we go. But I got the wrong background up. I don't know how that just jumped to that. There we go. Yeah, so like I was saying, why am I not sharing this no more though? Let me make sure I'm sharing this view page. I don't think y'all can see this page no more. Can y'all still see the shared page? Yep. I feel like that too. I feel like the statement has shown that she has grown. Mhm. All right, let me see something really quickly, guys. I'm sorry for the pause. All right, so I'm gonna share it again. I don't know what just happened, but um, you know what else that I don't think a lot of people realize, but I have, and I'm gonna call this out. what a lot of people have not realized is she has shown that she has grown. Okay, thank you so much, Lynn Hill. Thank you, poet. I got it. Thank you. But she has shown that she has grown. And guess who has not shown us that they haven't grown up? Blueface. Blueface. And yet and still she gets the short end of the stick. And Jaidyn does too. I'm not a supporter who's just, one-sided. I'm a woman first. I also have, a child. I got a motherly instincts, and I'm also an older woman. I might not look older, but I am. So I'm wiser. I'm not like a child, I'm not a follower, I'm a leader. So I'm not gonna sit up here and Jaidyn too. It's like you see growth, maturity, responsibility in them. And I used to say I think that Chrisean Rock was a good mother because I felt like that because of what I knew about her life. She had a difficult life. Hey, Rosen. That's right, Angel. You right about that. But I used to say that and I got dragged. So, going for and it bothered me, but a little bit. I'm not to the point where I couldn't eat or sleep. Or I got off the live and was thinking about it, you know what I'm saying, for like, an eternity. But going forward, I don't care. Drag me. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do. But I'm gonna speak my piece. And if I want to put all Chrisean Rock content or in all of the circus, or Blueface updates on him, I'm gonna do so. You either gonna tune in and watch or you're not. Simple as that. Nobody mailed you or FedExed you nothing to come to no channel that's talking about Chrisean Rock. If you don't like Chrisean Rock, don't tune in. You don't have to. No one's forcing you to be here. Right, and they're gonna make mistakes and they're gonna learn from them. I just don't want them to make mistakes that they don't have to learn from. Yesterday. Oh wow. Your son has had twins. Oh wow. Couldn't stop crying. And I'm so happy Rock is with mom. Yes. I gotta show that picture again. I was just wanting to let you guys see the literature first. Oh, look at this. Look at how he's touching her face. He's like, is it real? Are you really here? Oh. He is 1 year old. He's like, take them glasses off. I want to see your face. It's been like 3 months. I forgot to like this. Man. If nothing broke Chrisean Rock down, everyone thought, well, thinks that what's breaking her down or broke her down. Look like Chrisean Rock hair has grew too. If y'all look at her hair out, it looks like it's more fuller and thicker. Yeah, that little sit down really, really not only grew her mind because she was burning some brain cells out here for a minute. Y'all know I tell the truth, shame the devil, honey. But now, but she's man, when she get out here, she gonna be shining. See, I'm gonna tell you the real reason why you ain't seen Chrisean Rock like really out here, like the first day getting out. Chrisean Rock won't put on her eyelashes. She probably won't put on her eyelashes, get her hair did. She's like, man, I'm overdue. Oh, for real? Wait a minute. Hold up now. Let me see, Rosen. That could be all for social media now. Remember, like I keep telling people, when they say I hope she stays off of YouTube for a while. This is her living. Let me see. Blueface. Oh yeah, she did. I didn't even notice that. She's just following her son. I thought I was following. Yeah, she did. You know what, Rosen? That goes to show, yeah, I'm a commentary channel, and I try to update as much as I can about Chrisean Rock. And I update. I think I have my spurts where I might just disappear, and that's because I'm going through things in my life, and sometimes I got to handle things in the back end, and like I said, my life is not for display. I display my work, which is the commentary. So it's not about me, it's in my personal life. And I already see the people that I report on, what got them in trouble putting their personal life on social media. So why would I get this age to be dumb and get up here and just for content, you know what I'm saying? Um, put my life on display because I already see what other people are going through. Even when they don't want you in their business, people are going to stay in your business because you put them in your business. Like my mother always said, when you put people in your business, they stay in your business. But I'm quite sure there were other people who saw this. I didn't see it. When I say Rosen, when I say other people that saw this, I'm talking about I'm speaking on commentary channels who saw this and already spoke about it. But honestly, if you didn't bring this to my attention, Rosen, and I thank you for doing that, I wouldn't even have noticed that. I wouldn't even have noticed it. I was just so engulfed in seeing her, with her son. You know what I'm saying? Reuniting with her son. I'm glad that she gave us the opportunity to see some of those moments. We didn't see all of them. And you know how, thank you, Rosen. And you know how people will make it seem like just from the moments, little moments that she showed, that those were all the moments. People, even Chrisean Rock, she's definitely consistent on social media. She's known to be like a what's his name, that rapper Soldier Boy. He's on social media, especially on Instagram, 24 hours a day. That boy is a mastermind. He knows that this is his era. This is where the money's at. You got to stay consistent. Consistency is the only way that you're going to grow and blow up and make good money. And Chrisean Rock, I think even more than Blueface, she stayed at one point in time on social media telling you the good, the bad, and the ugly. And that's why I don't like when people go, well, who is Chrisean? Like, you guys act like she's a like Nicki Minaj. No, she's who she is because of where she came from and what she did with those misfortunes. She's also somebody who's on social media getting a bag, but she tells the real of her life. She tells you things people leave out about their life. They might get up here and share about their life, but they leave out parts that might paint them in a bad image. She's not on image. If she's hurting, she puts it on social media. If she wants to cry, she puts it on social media. If she wants to vent or tell you a good a day that she had, she puts it out there. You said, "Oh my God, see." Oh my, Rosen. Matter of fact, I don't think you was in here last night, Rosen. I think the whole live I was talking about that man's that skin. He talking about he the 11, I guess 11 months to a year that he has to do, he kind of sort of looks at it like a break from responsibilities. Well, it ain't taking a break on your face. But he talking about, he got a chef that makes his food. Well, your chef is making nothing but processed burritos, honey. And just like he was rain dancing all over Chrisean Rock and Jaidyn, them that jail food is rain dancing all over your face. Ooh, child. He looks bad. And usually when men go to jail, even women, they come out, they detox because especially if you smoke cigarettes, smoke weed, alcohol, or any other hard drugs, or even, just the lifestyle, just running, ripping and running, clubbing, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. You get weird, you get worn down. But when the law sits you down, people get out and they look healthy. Their skin clears up, they look better. He looks hard, right? Yep. Anybody I know, and tell the truth for shame the devil. Anytime my husband has ever went to jail since I've been with him, and he's an OG. He gets out, he looks even better. I mean, because I cook, so But I'm saying, and my husband's 64 years old. Yes, I did say that since I've been with him. Anytime he has been incarcerated, he looked good. He doesn't have, he's older man, so he doesn't have like skin problems. But I'm just saying your skin improves, just your weight looks healthier. I mean, he might put on maybe 10 pounds or whatever because he's slim, he's 6 feet tall. So he's never had a weight problem, but he's muscular, for his age, let's put it like that. He don't look like a 64-year-old, because if he did, I wouldn't be married to him if he looked old like an elder. But yeah, he come anytime he went, keeping it 100 with you. Can't talk about everybody's business if you can't talk about your own. He looked healthy. Anybody, cousins, uncles, my own father, go to jail, come out, they look healthier. That's right. This is news. That's right, Rosen. I'm trying to tell you. I woke up about what time? Because I got my Fitbit on. So let me see what time I woke up. Exactly when I woke up. And then when I woke up, I definitely went to social media to see if there was any updates with Chrisean Rock, and it was. So I woke up at 3:52 a.m. and I went to sleep at 11. I fell off to sleep at 11. I woke up at 3:52. So I didn't sleep that many hours, but I had got up and I just set up, what I had to do on my both my channels, and then I set up my live stream, and I've been on here for 38 minutes. So yeah, I've been up too. I've been up before 4. But yeah, I was cracking up. I said, but there's some people that ain't even been to sleep. Yeah, people been watching. I was trying to do that too when I went live earlier. Well, not earlier, last night when I went live around 9. But I said let's try to do watch while I'm on here. Maybe she'll go live. But I was like, man, I can only stay on here for so long. Yep, you already know that. She already broke the internet just by this little stuff that she's sharing with us. Imagine when she really gets on there. Now, I'm wondering when now she showed like a clip. Did she go live on Instagram? Let me look at something. Oh, this must be a recording. Oh, look at that. His hair's growing too. Can anybody tell me if she went live or these just footage that they put together? That's what's up. That's right. Get your health as wealth. I'm lifting weights now listening to you. It's 3:10 a.m. That's what's up. The early worm always catches the worm. Oh, okay. So I'm wondering, you said in the hotel. I don't know. Now I know this is probably asked too much information. Remember, I just woke up at 3. I told you what time, 3:52 or whatever time I just told y'all when I looked at my Fitbit on my phone. But so I only been on here less than an hour, 40 minutes. So I'm wondering if she's got to still be in Oklahoma then. I'm wondering if they're making her stay in Oklahoma until she does her probation. Good morning, Tiffany. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. Yeah, we all just woke up the last hour and a half, 2 hours ago. Yeah, we early birds, Tiffany. I gotta see what time Aldi's opens. Aldi's. Let me see what time they open today. Aldi's opens at 8:30. Yeah, we both on Eastern Standard Time. Yep. That's right. That's right. You already know, Tiffany. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Please hit the like button. Support the channel. If you forgot to hit the like button, please hit the like button. You know, that's right. I am so happy for Chrisean. Haters in the bushes, I'm definitely talking to you. Hit the like or the dislike button. Hit something. Yeah, you guys are 3 hours behind Eastern Standard Time, Tiff. You guys are 3 hours behind Eastern Standard Time. So the supermarket I have to go to today opens up at 8:30, which is kind of late for me. I like when they supermarkets open at 7:30. Even Stop and Shop opens earlier than that. But I gotta go get a couple of things from the store. I'm having me a mini seafood boil on Sunday, not today, but Sunday. But it really feels like it's today because that when you fast as long as I fast, that's why it's always good to challenge yourself. Even if you feel a couple of times when you're doing like fasting, like when I first did my first 7-day fast, I didn't feel at it, but I was that was my first time I did a water fast. I always do juice fasts, never no water fast. I can only last 3 days, and then I'm like I throw in the towel because my heart starts palpitating and I get weak and I can't function. But after that first 7-day fast, then refeed, then fast 7 days, my body's used to it now because my body is used to fasting anyways. But I can do dry fast with no water, no food for up to 5 days. But water fast, I could never do that. But I understand why I couldn't. I was flushing out all my electrolytes and nutrients out the body, and it was making me sick. But my head is so clear, guys. It's no stopping me. I'm gonna try to be more consistent with my live streams. I know you guys enjoy talking to me on lives, and we have real conversations. Rose and I love shopping there too. That's late. I love going to the supermarket. I love going to the supermarket really early, like 7 in the morning. Like supermarkets that open at 7:30. And I wish sometimes supermarkets open earlier than that, but that's the earliest you can usually go to a supermarket. But yeah, I'm gonna have a seafood boil. So I'm gonna have some scallops, some fish. I have one piece of fish. I was saying last night on the live. I have one piece of fish left in the freezer slice. And I'm gonna buy some scallops and shrimp. I might even buy some, I don't know. Yeah, scallop, salmon, and shrimp. I don't know. I might even buy me another slice of a whole slice of Rosen. You know about that salmon? You know how you can buy the whole slab. They vary in price. Like some of them be like $22 for a whole slab of fresh salmon. $19. They be all different prices. I be getting that. I might get me a whole one actually to have it in the refrigerator. But I'm gonna cook that the last piece I got in the freezer for tomorrow, and then I'll have those. I'll cut up the slab of fresh salmon I get today, so I'll have it for my next time I fast and refeed. Yeah, I love me some salmon, and I've been cooking salmon for so many years. I perfectly cook it, cause you can mess up salmon quick. I can cook salmon in my sleep, honey. No, I'ma go check it out. Let's go check it out now. Don't you get me started, girl. Let me see. Go subscribe to Rosen's channel. Oh, I thought that I was subscribed. Oh, wow. Well, I am now following you. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. And what are those sweet potato fries? Mm-mm-mm. Ooh, with some thyme on it. Oh, yes. Yeah. It says sweet potato fries right in the caption, and I'm still asking Rosen, is it sweet potato fries? You know I'm crazy. I never in my life had sweet potato fries. Well, that's what I'm having Sunday. I'm gonna have me salmon, scallops, because I love Aldi's scallops. Now they're a little bit pricey, and Aldi's is known for not having pricey food, but them sea scallops that they have, they're pricey, and they're not even a pound, but they're fresh. I ain't never had frozen scallops that taste like they almost came from the sea. They don't have a chemical residue taste to them or nothing. Yes. Yes, I always get my slab of salmon at Aldi's, and I cut them up into four big pieces. I don't like them skinny slabs. I'm like you, Rosen, big pieces of salmon. I'm not cutting no restaurants slices in my house. We ain't at a restaurant. If you can't eat the whole slab, then put it in the refrigerator for later or the microwave. Love is power. That's right. That looks so good. No, thank you, Rosen. Y'all go subscribe. And what I did notice though, Rosen, is she changed her picture because I couldn't find her. Wanna be a protector. I don't. I can't have no music, so I hope you guys respect that. This can't be no music. And you know what, guys? Like Rosen said, she unfollowed Blueface and she followed her son. You know why she did that? Because she really, when I kept saying I hope when she's in there, she thinks about, how she was putting Blueface first and not herself and her legal obligations and all that stuff. This is what people were downplaying, like, before she went to jail. And then when she went to jail, I was still saying that. And she thought about it. She had regrets in jail. Your conscience will eat at you. Trust and believe, your conscience will eat at you when you really have to be. There's nothing but a reality check when you're in that small cell. This is Rosen's Instagram page, guys. If you're getting off this live, make sure you click on that link so you can get redirected to Rosen's Instagram and follow her. If you're not one of our haters, then please go follow. Yep, when you're left alone with your mind. Exactly. I was just reading some of the comments. I'm trying not to be troll, trying not to be so loud. But you know what? I'm gonna say this to you. She was left alone, and to think about things. Don't get up here talking about no Tasiki, please. Ain't nobody think about no Tasiki, honey. Tasiki can go somewhere and kick rocks. I know one thing talking about Tasiki, she better keep her hands off of people. She gonna meet a match one day. That's dangerous when you live that lifestyle of being a violent person and thinking that you can beat everybody. And you might you might sign a check you can't cash one day. That's one thing about me. I've had, plenty of fights in my day. Not by choice, but by having to defend myself. But um, there's always somebody bigger and badder. It's just ridiculous. And it's like I understand that a lot of these young girls did, this, reputation for the internet, but when the lights and the cameras are off, you got to live a regular life, and you don't need to be hearing that somebody got pum down in the street over some stupidness, or because somebody got their lip popped, and you got them looking like a clown out here, and somebody, maybe their loved ones, come and try to do you in. It ain't worth it. And maybe that won't happen, but still, you ain't gonna be put on too many important people's portfolios out here, like Tyler Perry doing all that mess. They ain't trying to have no messy people around them. Shoot. You know what I'm saying? She's too proud of it. And then you wonder why her daughter's so fresh, gets on the internet, she acts grown. She was even acting grown the time when the other day when she was on live, and her mother put the camera on her, and she was basically saying, I don't like them people. Like, don't play with me. Don't put me on camera. You know how I feel about them. So you know what I'm saying? She don't even like her own aunt. Where you think she gets that from? She gets that from her mother. So listen, I gotta get up off of here. I got a couple of things I need to straighten up before I get ready to jump in the shower and get ready. And I only got 2 hours, and I don't want to be rushing. I hate when I'm rushing, even though I'm always on my own time, 7 days a week, 300 and some odd days out the year. That's a good feeling to always be on your own time. I hope that everybody that's in my circle gets to that point in their life that they're always on their own time. They wake up whenever they want to wake up. They go to work whenever they want to go to work. They get paid whenever they want to get paid, and so on and so forth. Yes, exactly. We got responsibilities out here, Tiffany. So listen, I'm getting off. I'll probably be back on around noontime, or maybe a little earlier, maybe a little late. Okay, Rosen. But I definitely will probably be on a couple of times today on live. And I might do a commentary video too, premiere, because I want to keep up on my, individual solo premieres where I'm just, talking about stuff that I be thinking about and sharing it with you like that, alongside with the live streams. I don't want to get lazy just doing live streams, live streams. I know y'all like the live streams because I'm live, but I also have to like balance it out where I'm doing premiere videos as well. So I will be back on here to talk with y'all. It just was an early morning. Let's get together and just celebrate the beautiful moment. So I love y'all. Stay blessed, and I'm out. Mwah. All right, sis. See you then.